Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll show you how to add TypeScript to your Next.js application. So without further ado, let's switch to the computer and get started. So we are first going to create a new Next.js app and then add TypeScript to it. So first, let's create the app like this, and I'll let it run. Okay, looks like our app is ready, so let's open it up in Visual Studio Code. Okay, let me just make sure that the app is running. Looks like it's working, great. So let's switch back to the Visual Studio Code. And the first step for adding TypeScript to our application is to add a tsconfig.json file. So I'll do just that. And we'll create it in the root directory of our project. You can see we have the tsconfig file created. And now when we run yarn dev, we'll get some error messages saying that it looks like you are trying to use TypeScript but do not have the required packages installed. So we need to install these two packages, and we can do it with yarn just copy pasting this to our terminal. And those packages were installed. So let's run yarn dev again. Okay, looks like the build was successful, and we can actually see that it says that we detected TypeScript in your project and created a tsconfig.json file for you. And I'll switch back to the browser just to see that the app is still running. Yeah, it's working. So now our application is ready to use TypeScript. And of course, in order to use TypeScript, we actually have to place the code inside of TS or TSX files. So let's just do that modification. So I'll stop the server and open up the pages folder, and from here the index.js. And if we wanted to use TypeScript inside of this file, all we need to do is rename this index.js to index.ts. So let's do that. And now we can actually see that we get a bunch of errors here. And that is because TypeScript doesn't understand JSX, and since this file uses JSX, we need to actually rename this not to .ts file but to tsx file. So let's do that modification like this. Okay, now it looks a lot better. So now we can use TypeScript inside of this file. And just to give you an example, we can modify the hello route to use TypeScript same way we did the previous file, so rename this. And now that we are not using JSX here, we can use TypeScript or the .ts file type. Okay, that's pretty much it. One thing to mention is that you probably noticed already, you got this next.js file inside your root directory. And this file ensures that Next.js types are picked up by TypeScript compiler. So you cannot remove this. However, you can edit it, but you don't have to. Okay, that's how you add TypeScript to your Next.js application. As I said, it's pretty straightforward and pretty easy. And that's because Next.js provides the integrated TypeScript experience out of the box. If you liked this video or found it helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel, it really helps out.